Tom, living with Max Scullen, how's that going for you?
Yeah, he's a good fella. Him and Jess are just in there at the moment. I've got my own room upstairs and it's nice and cosy in there, which is really good. He's been showing me around Melbourne a little bit. We've been out for dinner a couple of times and just hanging around some of the older boys. Went out for dinner with Lyndon Dunn, James Frawley and James Harms last night. So get to know a couple of the boys fairly well, which is good. And him being a senior player is really good to just hang around at the club, I'm really enjoying it. So,
what's your first impressions of Melbourne so far?
It's a lot more busy than Adelaide. I thought Adelaide traffic was bad, but this doesn't compare at all. Maxie's out of Bentley, so it's a little bit of a drive in, so definitely getting used to the traffic a little bit, but it's a good city. I think you're going to enjoy it here, so yeah, really looking forward to it.
Has Maxie imparted any words of wisdom? He does at press conferences every now and then. Has he given you any words of advice just yet?
No, he's not. He hasn't been too chirpy yet. I've just sort of been, just trying to get out of his hair as much as I can, just sort of lay low a little bit, to tag along with him, but he hasn't said too much at the moment.
In terms of your own role here, I mean, obviously you've got a bit of size to put on and whatnot, but do you feel like you can make an impact, and if so, whereabouts do you kind of see yourself in the first couple of years you're in Melbourne?
Yeah, obviously, I got to put on a bit of size. Just finished the session out there, I got bullied around a little bit in the stoppage drills, but I think definitely through the midfield, I think I can have an impact. Just need to put that size on and hopefully be able to compete with some of the older boys.
Do you feel like Clayton Oliver's is obviously someone to aspire to, but do you feel like that's a fair comparison and someone you can emulate perhaps in that style of players who you plan to be, hopefully?
Yeah, I think so. He's a little bit taller than me, but I haven't seen too much of him. He's just doing his rehab now, so I haven't had a good chance to chat to him, but I think him coming in pretty quickly and getting started, I think someone I can aspire to, but just have to see what happens, I guess. So.
Coming from under 18s level, you talk about being bullied a little bit. Does it surprise you just how intense AFL training is? Yeah,
definitely. I remember back in the 18s, I was sort of a bigger body, and now I'm starting from the bottom, so I'm starting to learn the ropes a little bit, which I think is pretty good. So just learn my spot in the team and try and earn the respect of the players, which I think will be handy.
Coach must be happy that another guy from South Adelaide's in the same team as well.
Yeah, it's good to have someone with similar interests like that. I remember in our interview he asked me who the best South player to come out of South Adelaide was, and I didn't say him, so not sure if he was too happy there, but it was a good icebreaker. And my manager's from South as well, so a lot of South boys going on in my life at the moment, which is really good, and it's a really good culture down there, and I'm glad what they've done for me to get me here so far. So yeah, shout out to them.
Yeah. Have you made amends with Goody after that comment?
Nah, I think he was alright actually. I think he's been hitting me around a little bit of training, so I think he's all good with it now. So.
Yeah, beautiful.
No worries.
Thanks, Tom.
Cheers, guys.
Appreciate it.
Thanks.